Welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Last time we made the bulk of our final preparations as we're heading out to take on Lady Rhea and her last stand of the Church of Cerros. But before we do, let's get a little bit. Just use these last little bit of little quest points to boost up to rally our forces. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that because I need Marianne in a good mood and Lorenz before we head into battle.
You'll be impressed with my efforts.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Okay, that helped. Let's see. What else can we do? Ooh. Definitely need Dorthea because she's going into that battle with Hilda.
Let's get it done. We all must do our
And before anyone asks, I already did some of the meals off screen, so that's also helped. Okay, that's an improvement. Oh, and we unlocked another support conversation.
Counting on you both. I always get the job done, and I'm thorough.
I will see it done speedily.
And while Shamir and Petra aren't going into battle, I just like seeing them give them one more time before we wrap this game up.
do our fair share.
Ooh.
An opera company smack dab in the middle of
Alright.
the Imperial capital.
And for our last support conversation of this Let's Play, let's see what Dorthea's up
I've
to.
been all over the place for my mercenary work, but it's mostly just been for small-time rural lords and the like. Honestly, I'd never even met anyone from the big cities like Enbar or Ferdiad before coming to Garreg Mach.
You know, shows in the capital are about 1,000 times flashier than the little town festival shows you might be used to. Every important moment of the drama is conveyed through elaborate song, and at the center of the musical ensemble stands its star, the diva.
I think I get the idea. These divas sound pretty incredible. They probably get stage names and everything if they're that important, huh?
Oh, but of course, I was known as the mystical songstress.
Hey, that's pretty good. There always has been this kind of indescribable aura surrounding you.
Thanks, but I have mixed feelings about the name myself. They called me that because of how suddenly a street orphan like me was discovered and debuted.
Yeah, I see how there could be some complicated feelings wrapped up in that. But if you were able to rise from that to diva, you must have the chops to back it up. Not that I can even picture what that would sound like. Hey, do you think you could sing something for me?
Since you asked so nicely, but I'm only doing it this once, okay?
How the crimson rain of pain it came, falling hard upon a land aflame, when the sacred blade it split the sky, until the heavens heard our cry. In the hour of vengeance will you heed the call? On the red fields of revenge will you help avenge? We must fight strong and stand tall.
Well, what did you think?
It was... yeah.
What? You didn't like it? Not quite the booming applause I'm used to.
No, it was incredible, honest. It's just, I'm not really sure I got it, you know? I mean, the only songs I know are the ones sung by mercs in taverns, or village girls as they tend the fields. You're kinda in a different league, Dorthea. Sorry I can't really give you much more than that.
Oh, don't worry about it. This sort of thing happens more often than you'd think.
Well, as long as you're not mad. If you don't mind, though, maybe you could try again for me sometime? I'd really like to hear you sing some more. And hey, I might even get better at telling you what I thought.
Sure. I suppose I can give you one more chance.
Alright, that's done. So let's head over to the renowned area to get our little award.
Any result's a good result.
But I have to say, I'm kind of glad we're at the end. 54 parts to get it done. And of those 54 parts, 27 are over on Facebook. So for those still watching over there, well, we got a lot to go through.
I am grateful. I would like to return the favor. Please, take this prized possession as a thank you gift.
You gotta remember, giving someone the Merc Whistle is basically the equivalent of the in-game equivalent of giving someone an engagement ring. So now that I've done, so here's your S rank. But why Lorenz? Honestly, I just like him, and he seems like he has a good eye on his hand. And I didn't just want to go straight to Claude. Anyway, time for the final battle.
Your Grace, the Federation army is approaching from the south. King Claude appears to be commanding them personally. The rebellious blood of those wretched 10 elites has led one of their descendants to turn his blade against us. Perhaps it was a mistake not to have terminated their bloodlines long ago. Your Grace?
Lady Rhea, with the Kingdom army occupied on the Western Front, we will have little in the way of support from them. I believe the wisest course of action would be to retreat to Ferdiad and attempt to hold the palace there.
No. We will face them here. Long before the kingdom even existed, Saint Seros slew the fell King Nemesis upon this very soil. This field is a sacred place for the Church of Seros. We will have the goddess's protection here.
Indeed, but...
You have nothing to worry about, Seteth. If anything should happen, I want you to take Flane and escape.
Lady Rhea, you cannot mean that.
Long have I protected Fodlan in the goddess Sothis' stead. It may be time for that duty to finally come to an end.
And would you accept that?
Not willingly, no. In our absence, future generations are likely to repeat the foolish actions of their ancestors. And when that happens, who will be left to stop them? This land has suffered enough as it is. I will fight with all my strength and spirit. For my mother, for the future, even for humanity. What shall come to pass? Only the goddess knows. Such are her teachings. The teachings of my mother.
Rhea.
Me?
Nah, that isn't really worth it. But gotta do a little bit. Let's swap out. Put Hilda in place of Geralt. I need Violet here. Got Marianne and Lorenz ready. Gotcha. Alright. I need a magic user. And that, so Linhardt's in. And our last swap.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
Dorothy. Yeah, this is a good idea.
As in the battle.
Please, excuse. I'll lend you my strength.
You need that.
Now it is my turn.
Alright. The battle was met. Let's bring a new dawn into Fodlan.
Oh, if I must. This should be easy if we work together.
Facing off in this mission is Sedith, Flame, Cyril, and Marianne. And as the only member of the kingdom that chose to stay behind on this battlefield. Everyone else has either already been defeated or is currently fighting Edelgard with Dimitri.
Our first objective is to capture the strongholds on the front line.
So we just gotta work with what we got.
Initiating the operation.
However,
Let's go.
none of the people I just brought up will show up until we finish our first main mission.
Let's see how this goes.
You see, Sedith is there, and Flame is a little further into the battlefield.
Annihilate the wicked Federation army.
So we gotta, and you see up there, Flame's there. Yeah, we just gotta keep going until we unlock it.
Just have to hold out until we
Not a problem. I
can meet up again. I might actually put in some effort.
And no bridge beam. Can we rebuild the bridge?
We've been told to return to the capital. We're the only ones who can protect the church's people.
And here's our first thing from out here right there.
Does that mean the kingdom's commanding those troops? I will do what I must until the very end.
Man, I hope this means I ain't gotta kill her. You know, because basically all the people who are standing with them are pretty much just good people on the sidelines who chose those to be enemies rather than allies. And we can't recruit them unless them at this point of the game.
Let's see how this goes.
Also, Jarita, you are a good boy for wanting to save your sister.
I'll fight until my dying breath to protect Lady Rhea.
Sit.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Oh no. Fortunately, I think that's... we probably don't really have a choice in the matter when it comes to Cyril. Well, because all he's ever known is the church and that's kindness to him. So he's willing to fight to the death for it. I just hope there's something we can do to capture him or not set it up where we have to kill him.
I will open a path for our forces to unite. He's certainly motivated.
And Rhea, in a sense, just seems like she just already written him off.
Always follows through. You can do this.
As for what I'm doing here, I'm literally just trying to lure him away from the battlefield so that he won't have the backup help. And he won't be able to heal while we're fighting him. And seeing as I can't get into the area where Flame is, just gotta keep moving until the strategy's ready.
Take a breather.
I'll give you 10 times the pain you inflicted on Lady Rhea. Let's try this. Let's see how this...
Speaking of our other Let's Plays, I do have a special preview ready to go at the very end. But we won't be seeing that for 2 weeks. As for next Friday, it's back to Pikmin 4, as I already have that arranged and ready to be recorded for sometime later this week.
Let's go, everyone.
But I'm also as for Unicorn Overlord, replacement, I also have that ready to go when it is needed.
Not a problem. I've got it.
Finally,
My turn, you know.
as you saw earlier this week, I'm still struggling with the Sephiroth boss fight. And until I can beat that, we probably won't be getting a new part anytime soon. As such, this coming Tuesday, it's back to Donkey Kong Country Returns. As I have a couple more parts ready to go, more footage ready to go just in case. Finally, with Rhea, I gotta record some more soon, cause I think that's about to hit in-game mode. Well, considering how everybody's just talking about the chalice at that point in the game. In the game, we've already taken down another named character, and so on and so forth.
The others are fulfilling their duties to house and kingdom. That only leaves me to do what I can to help.
And now we gotta do the thing. Mercedes isn't... In order to take the stronghold, we have to take down Mercedes. Fortunately, Jeritza won't get in the way while you do this. He is still registered as an ally. And if I do this right... Come on.
I guess I wasn't up to the challenge after all.
Mercedes, it is not worth risking your life for this fight.
Okay, we did it.
My choice to put my life on the line. But
Once she's
now
out,
I must fall back.
by knocking her down like this, she'll switch over to be an ally, and the stronghold will effectively be taken.
Our allies are struggling. I must let
And make sure you can't just take that back.
Sorry. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Take this base too. Alright, now Flames area is open, so we're going to go that, and seeing as we can't switch over to Mercedes or Jeritza, we just gotta let them do what they do. Okay, for Senate, I'm really just hoping that just the sword will be enough to take him down as need be. Okay, that's a shame that they didn't put Blaine in her bishop attire that we see in the war section of the game. But that's genuinely why I saved the Sothis time stop ability, so it makes this a little bit faster to get done. See?
Continuing in this state would be a challenge. I must retreat for now.
Initiating the
Guard
operation.
broken. There.
Let's go, everyone.
Alright, all that's left is Flame and Cyril.
I've got this. I'm on it.
reckless violence defiles the goddess. There is no salvation for them. Guardians of the Holy Tomb, come forth. Bring down the hammer of judgment of
As for why I'm using Hilda, it's really so that I don't have to kill. Oh wait, I already. It's really so that I don't have to kill him in the process. I feel that if I had that, well, Cyril drops like a rock and he dies for nothing.
Not a problem.
Okay, Violet, if you're in position, go for it.
I've got this.
Those soldiers were likely created with magic. The devices controlling them should be here somewhere.
No way I'm letting this end here. I'm gonna help Lady Rhea.
They still have a chance to drive the enemy back. I must lend them my aid. Come, Wyvern Riders of St. Keyhole!
Okay, he's out of the way.
One of the most elite units in the Knights of Seros. Be on guard.
That looks like a device over there. We've got to capture the stronghold and stop it. All right. We've captured most of the strongholds on one side. The Federation army has us on the back foot. Do we have any hope of winning this?
The church forces seem at a loss without their frontline commanders.
Not a problem. I've got it.
Watch out! He's going for the strongholds.
Oh crap.
Mind if we pair up?
Please. Alright, you had your chance to stay back and not jump this again, Zero. So like this, your life is more or less forfeit.
They are relying on me. They're still fighting me yet. I will not be defeated here.
Sorry about this, Flame, but we need you out of the way.
Yeah, we've taken all the strongholds on the front line. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't
Alright,
slap
that's
off.
done.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Okay. I've got Byleth already at this one, so now I can move on.
I have exhausted myself. I should withdraw.
Okay, Seth and Rhea are there.
Let's take them by storm.
Those enemies on the front lines were strong, but we were stronger. We took them all out. Even with the goddess's protection, our remaining forces are hardly enough to hold them off.
Out of the way. Who's this dude?
Lady Rhea, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Your death will be remembered, Zero.
I'm holding every...
Okay. Let's go.
Now, together.
I'm gonna follow your lead. I've got you now. Not a problem.
No problem, I got it. Sorry. Let's try this. My turn. Once you take the stronghold, you need to disable that device. I don't know how, but I'm sure you'll figure something out.
And if you take our base, Alright. Now to deal with this.
Yeah, let's do this. Forward ho!
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay. Well, that was good. Playing up. Ain't here working in double time.
They give me the creeps.
I see they found the device.
Go down, go down, go down.
But it matters not, for they still have no hope of victory.
Let's do this.
All the strange soldiers are gone.
Leave it to me.
If they defeat us and the Central Church collapses, many people will lose their spiritual foundation.
That would be terrible. I will fight alongside you, my brother.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Okay. And if the Zero fight was any inclination, this is probably the point where they would die.
Yeah.
Infuse me with your divine strength.
What? Where could magic of this magnitude be coming from? Are we witnessing the Archbishop's power?
She's not fooling around. Here we go, everyone. Don't let the enemy push us back.
That must be the judgment of the goddess. We have her divine protection, so charge forth without fear.
They see that magic as the goddess's protection? Their faith has blinded them. People do horrible things when their faith becomes tainted with fear. We must stop them at once.
Honestly, Senator and Blaine will still be waiting there, but this won't take us as long as it's needed.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry. I can no longer.
Flame! No! How could this happen? How dare you!
Alright, Flame is down.
I feel so weary.
And from the way Seth has just responded, well, then I might have just killed her. But we didn't get like the special thing to say that she died.
Can never be too careful.
They were fearsome foes, but we should have an easier time now.
You will find I am not so easy to defeat at my full strength. Sorry.
No, we don't. No, Ignos. We now have an angry Seta to deal with. And I need everybody on that to take him down. Because once he's out of the way, then here comes Rhea.
This is our final opportunity to pass judgment on the enemy. If you can yet move, follow me!
Alright, final boss time.
Not a problem.
Or at least phase 1 of it.
I've got this.
Initiating the operation. Look.
Where's your team up? I guess it's now or never. Yeah, good to go. Blame me all you want. Sorry.
Alright, they're down. You two should be safe.
This stronghold will fall!
Or at least at a point where I really can't do anything else to help you.
I knew that one day you would turn your blade on me.
Don't get the wrong idea. My powers have nothing to do with this. I'm standing here of my own free will.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
My turn?
Prepare to lay siege.
You have so much light. No, that can't be. Were it true, why would you fight me?
You act as if we've met.
And now you understand why I took Geralt out. Because I imagine that if I went through this mission with both of them there, Rhea would go into a full rant and then just like, why are you fighting against me? And more importantly, why did you bring Mother here?
Your power appears to be a thing you mastered all on your own.
So, you've chosen to side with Aelka. I am disappointed in you, Claude.
No hard feelings, Rhea. I'm just determined to see what the world would be like without you.
Salvation is far beyond you all. I care not who faces me.
Now,
They shall receive no mercy for the rest of eternity.
follow your lead.
I've got you now. I swear, on the goddess's name, you will all face judgment.
Looks like we're finally getting to the good part. You okay to keep going?
Of course. And after we win this battle, you're gonna show me the new world you're creating.
This struggle is nothing compared to what we faced in the Red Canyon. This is not over. I must carry on for the sake of my mother's fallen comrades.
It's time to finish this, Rhea. Are you sure you don't want to just walk away? It's not too late.
I did not go looking for
Okay.
it, but you will not see me run from it. You have spilled much blood during this war the Empire started.
I'm not here to talk about who started this war. I'm gonna end this. That's what's important now. This world cries out for change, while you keep it shackled to the past.
And it's up to us to help set it free.
I'm ready if you are. For all of Fodlan!
So be it. I will crush you where you stand!
color me surprised. Rhea's really the Immaculate one?
Whatever she is, we have to end her. Now quit staring before she crushes you.
Of course.
Alright, here's your final boss, the Immaculate one.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't slack off.
Okay, take a breather.
We changing places? Guess it's now or never. Yeah, good to go. Blame me all you want.
Alright, one bar down.
We need to make one final push. We're almost there.
I'm just getting these shots in while I can still do it.
But I can hold out. We got a feast waiting for us after we win this.
Yeah, let's do this. We've been through a lot, but all our efforts will be rewarded if we win, right?
Let's fight together.
Alright, let's get Hilda in there because I need to take another bar down and I need to do it quickly.
It ends here.
And for some reason, I am wondering why I didn't just switch to Lorenz to get another one. But I'm guessing by this point, I'm in the battle, and I can't bring myself to do the switch up. Oh yeah, even though she's not immune, didn't realize she wasn't immune to time stop. So we're going to use this and just get in our strats while I still can. Come on. Get down this last. Honestly, I'll probably take down this bar without doing the break at all. Yep. Okay.
But it will be a significant step forward if we win.
Got it. And now she's down to just one more.
Time to finish this. Everyone, lend me your strength.
If there is any way I can help change Lester and Fodlan for the better, I will.
Mind if we pair up?
And Jerisa just got routed. That sucks, but
Out you go.
But that's Mercedes to heal him.
But I have to trust Claude and push forward. Wait, you're asking me? Out you go!
My turn. You got my back?
Now, together!
I'm gonna follow your lead. I've got you now.
Alright, this should do it. Oh, this definitely does.
Gotta move. Your reign comes to an end here and now.
Bink.
Our work here isn't over. Not by a long shot.
Look at all the quintessence bleeding out.
But we've taken the first step. Together.
It is now 1183, Blue Sea Moon. The Federation has joined with the Empire to invade the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Claude sought not to conquer the kingdom, but to destroy the Central Church. After Archbishop Rhea's defeat, the Church has lost much of its martial prowess. Tensions continue between the Empire and Kingdom. Having now reached his goal, Claude proposes an end to the war, yet it remains uncertain if either side will accept.
And that, folks, is Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. And we've ended with the church toppled, and the kingdom probably on its last legs, to resist, and those that slither in the dark given a grievous wound, but not at a point where there's nothing stopping them from coming back.
Soon this war will end, and we will have achieved all we set out to do. It was not by the strength of a ruler alone that we prevailed. Rather, it was because you and I and everyone else risked all to see it through. This mighty achievement belongs to each and every one of us. It was my pride and my privilege to share the battlefield with you. May our fellowship continue in whatever is to come, in this world or the next.
Okay. Alright, folks, that is Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. But what's coming up in about 2 weeks from now? Well then, let's find out together. What? Y'all thought I was gonna go into 3 houses right immediately after that? No. I was always gonna go back to the very title that made me a lifelong Fire Emblem fan. So come on back in 2 weeks as Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening begins. But thank you so much for watching through this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you saw here, and I'll see you next time.